Well, guys, I wanted to talk about Poise today, but I can't find my comp shoes, so you're just going to have to imagine with me for a minute. Um, I mentioned in either last week's episode or the week before how I think it's funny that in rehearsals and even in performances sometimes the little incorrect things that are happening are just like their shoes are wrong. For the most part, open-toed shoes are rhythm shoes, closed-toed shoes are smooth shoes. Now, the reason for this is that rhythm shoes generally have a bigger heel and should have a bigger heel. And that's why I said, like the first or second week, Alona should be wearing bigger heels, which is why I'm glad she did in her rumba. Because when you have a shoe with a heel, it automatically pitches you forward. And in rhythm, we have this thing called forward poise. You literally hinge from your ankles. It's like a little Michael Jackson lean, right? And if you're already in heels, you don't have to think about doing that. You're just already there. So you can focus on your hip action and your legs and all these other things that you're supposed to be working on. In smooth, you are almost always centered, or because we're in our knees, what happens when you automatically sit in your knees? Your weight goes to the back of your heels, especially in something like tango, right? So if we have big heels in rhythm to keep us forward, we don't want big heels in smooth because we're not supposed to be forward. We're supposed to be back or centered, and big and higher heels are going to fuck with that body positioning a lot. So big heels good in rhythm, as small of heels as you can possibly find in smooth, so that you don't have to like go to extra effort to auto correct your body.